Chat, we're here. I've been meaning to start this like all freaking day, but I had to fix some things and yeah. And I had to have a long conversation with people, but I think we're good now. So, we might have to adjust some settings. I did a little bit of research on settings for this game, and I think I found potentially a sweet spot, but we'll have to see once we're actually in the game, because this game doesn't have a benchmark. I wish it did, but I'm excited to play this game. This is like the game that maybe really want to play the Remedy series because it was supposedly super good. So I'm very excited. Let's do this. New game. Did I play on hard? Did I play on hard? Significantly challenging combat. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it, weeball. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Black screen. This is exactly the kind of content I signed up for.
Back to the beginning.
Oh shit, it's him.
A story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
It him. Oh. Hell am I looking at, bro?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Is that a deer head? Or a buck?
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
What the hell is that? What the frick, bro? Some naked old guy? The heck is this him? Don't demonetize me, YouTube. So far, performance seems pretty decent. Dude, what is happening? On God.
Can you hear me?
I don't know, just a naked guy out in the forest, you know.
Already gone.
And y'all called Stellar Blade the Gooner game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Spooky. The hell was that, bro? What the fuck did I join in on? Bro, have you not played this game? What's up, Brian? Oh. Alan Wake look rather scary. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. It's just a guy, a naked guy walking through the forest, you know? If that's sprinting. Oh. I don't know if I'd call that sprinting exactly. Was it bad that I chose hard? Yeah. I can already feel the RE2, dude. Yeah, totally. Dude, it's so dark. Can we get a flashlight? The hell? The hell? It's so dark. Don't jump me, bro. Don't jump me. Oh, shit. I hope this is scripted. Is that my first game over? Okay. Bro, what the fuck? Why are they making zombie noises, bro? Like from Call of Duty. They're gonna eat him. What the hell?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
What the fuck, indeed? Bro's dead. Elbows though. Should have dodged. Alright, YouTube, don't shut down my channel. Oh my god, is that Ash Lake? Alan Wake. Those. Doubt. I didn't know whether or not to make the title have Alan Wake in Roman numerals 2 or 2. But it seemed like almost everyone uses 2 in their title, so I just decided to use 2. But
hey, kiddo.
I have it in the description.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
People get all murdery.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's
Oh my
so
god,
good.
Night Springs.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Did I call it Ash Lake? Why did I call it Ash Lake? It's Cauldron Lake, right? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Okay, buddy.
Here we are. Cauldron Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
Okay,
So
I'm already
where's the deputy?
feeling
Eaten by a bear?
already feeling performance at return 1 invitation. Oh, we're at 40 FPS. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, I had a feeling I was gonna have to do this anyway, though. Let's try this first. If this doesn't work, then
Worth memorizing.
okay. Okay. Stop being a graphics snob for a second. Do that.
Before we get
That's not enough?
trees.
Are we for real? Are we for real? Barely even made a difference, actually. That's surprising. That's surprising. You're a good cop, but if you pull another stunt like that, you're off the force. Oh boy. I better watch out then. This might be okay.
I should take a look at that map.
That's good enough. Probably. It's 60. Map. Sorry, hold on. Rosefoot, Cauldron Lake Shore. Where are we? Okay, we're here. The rental cabins.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait, hey,
For safety.
hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton. Down at
Thornton.
the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a
What can
briefing.
you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay, buddy. Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Oh my god.
It's been closed since the area was fenced off.
Is it
Store,
that
the
convenience store?
campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright, here we go.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Baseboard.
The
What?
Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Excuse me?
Through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use the WAS to move around. Use scroll wheel to zoom. You're not free to navigate the caseboard or leave by pressing escape. Alright guys, it's probably reading time. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising, and bruising on the wrists. Oh, the victim was reported missing in 2010. Discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed. Strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Is that the guy we played as at the beginning? I think so. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Deep gash of the chest, heart missing. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. All bodies experience bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in the water. Killer profile. Actually, genuinely curious. I don't want to leave this thing though. Killer profile. Post-mortem mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer may be, or their art. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Like from Destiny?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature.
Agreed.
Give me a headache.
Agreed. No, just
Too
kidding.
much sky.
Bro likes The Office, apparently. I don't know if there's anything to, like, find. So far, it doesn't seem like it.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Back to reading. The characters in Dead by Daylight. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. It scrolls way too much. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next, we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in that forest again." Representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us." Representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Oh boy. I think this game's gonna have more reading than control. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right. In the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? I have, actually. Probably not, but for all of you thinking, there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So, get on out there and just do it. Oh, I put just in the wrong sentence, but whatever. Just don't forget to a flashlight in case it gets dark. Game with Ryder as a character has writing in it. No way, what a concept. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion takes place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. CB, as his owner refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. "When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears," she said. "I must have asked, 'Am I dreaming?' at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. "It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful that to have the opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know? And so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure. But, well, I suppose that's all I should say about it." Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ, little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No, in this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. So what, it's a video game? Is that what I just got there? Alright, where are we going? Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace of trash.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not.
Dang, this really is just Resident Evil, isn't it? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Mere Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mere Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. I kind of want to check up here. Oh god, is this gonna be like...
Be right back.
Got it.
Is this like gonna be like frickin' Alan Wake, where there's these giant open areas and they put shit at the top of them? Okay, well, she can't go that way. I'm glad it at least has a turn back, bro. I'm gonna check this, though. This seems oddly suspicious. What the hell was that? Order falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle. Quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Oh, like where the hell is it? There it is. Is that where Alan Wake crashed his car?
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough gets going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragment. What the hell? Oh god, did I find one of the collectibles? Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind palette, or in the mind place. Pistols. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn.
Let's have lunch.
Should've bought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
It's raining?
Anything around here that feels like home.
Oh, it is.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Phone booth. The general store. I feel like I should go check the other path. Hold up. It forces me to turn around. It forces me to turn around.
Second.
Roger.
I like how there's the detail of that. Where if you split up, it's just, she like has a voice line for it. Why are there so many paths, damn it?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
What the heck, bro? The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may haunt this place. This is spooky. Okay, you're telling me there's this whole area over here? I almost wonder if I'm here early. I don't know, I don't want to risk it. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Ammo? Oh. Wonder what the inventory button is. Maybe I don't have access to it yet. Hurry. I feel like I'm really going off the beaten path now. Which is Ladle Cauldron Lake. I'm genuinely surprised it hasn't made me turn around. Oh. Just like the victims. Which is Ladle. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or a witch of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Spooky. Spahooky. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Water's too deep.
Okay. Witchfinder Station. I think that's my dead end finally. And then I'm assuming this path just leads back up. But where I was. Maybe? Dumpster. Where the hell am I? What is this? Oh, this is the guy. Sticks out for Harambe. Wait. YouTube, please.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I feel like I'm definitely not supposed to be over here yet. How's my feet ramp, by the way? It's kind of high, but what if I did this? I can't even tell the difference. Not going to.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to
Casey
come in
isn't
and ask
with
a
me.
few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Damn.
Nice talking to you, too.
Restricted. Yeah. I definitely feel like I should have just went to where they went in the first place. Now I gotta find my way there. Oh, it's right there.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Hey
You
there,
remind
Mr.
me of a dream I had.
Oh, was that her dream in the beginning? At the deer in Alan Wake? Well, there's the fridge. Okay, wash my hands. Can I not wash my hands? I want to wash my hands, damn it! I have to go to the bathroom to wash my hands. What the frick, man? Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or that the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake. Caring, I know it. First drawing, water line. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, water line. Engineered structure, strange machines. Weird. I kind of like how this game's readables work. Okay, let's just continue this and see if we can do anything afterwards.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Game? Am I bugging this shit out because I went the wrong way?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, there we
You
go.
told me you were coming the other way.
That was extremely delayed.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Unlock your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. C allows Saga to see clues. The key image can be selected with left click and placed on the caseboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, so no, that last person wasn't it. It's someone else. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Consistent with previous murders. Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. When the key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. You're not free to examine the caseboard or press escape to complete this objective. Collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
There we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues you have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. Investigate the crime scene. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. You're not free to... Yeah. This is with the previous killings. Major trust trauma. Heart was removed, but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Heart found near the victim's body. Cargo straps used to restrain victim. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches the other cases. Victim, the killers.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to
Oh.
town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
Oh.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
He's the one guy, the douchebag guy, yeah? From the first game? You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Maybe it wasn't him? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I should have played this after Alan Wake. I'm just kidding. So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
They were just chilling until they wanted to murder a guy. Ow.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Anything? Yeah. Oh.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Hold on, I really want to do this, but I don't really know what it means. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I had to review the clues.
Like, why can't I interact with anything in here? Could interact with the deer. Maybe I just can't yet. Maybe I should just continue the story. I just hope I don't have to miss out on this. Baseboard. Okay. Multiple sets of footprints. The killer. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Victim. I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Victim ID'd. Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent. Mental state questionable at the time of disappearance. Heavy blood splatter on the table.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Multiple assailants, a present, messy scene, crime of passion, premeditated. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work? Yeah. Premeditated or spontaneous? Well, they were premeditated for sure. Staying at the spot, having a cold one while they waited for our victim. Tripod found near body.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
I do wonder why they had a tripod
But
though.
why
Recording him?
Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from... I like this crime scene thing.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Damn. Profiling. Using your intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
The dark place.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
A container for something, huh? Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. You can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years? Where's he been? My god, it's like a freaking file board. Alex KC lunchboxes. Alex KC lunchbox with the manuscript fragments inside. Who does it belong to? Are others? Point of interest cases track objectives and information that Saga has acquired to chart election progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Box near the waterfall vista at Cauldron Lake. This is so crazy. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? There's like, that's crazy. Previous murders. Okay, that's all set up. We're at Cauldron Lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do just that, sir. You do just that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us.
Crawled
to
out of
find.
the lake like that, bro.
I didn't know trees got that big.
You haven't seen the redwoods then, buddy.
Creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I can't look at it.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
All distorted. The victim is one of their own. Robert Nightingale. That's one of Alan Wake's pages. I can't pick it up though. Oh, okay. It's cutsceneable, I guess.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like
Not
a
really.
manuscript.
What are you talking about?
Page of a story. The killer left a message.
I literally streamed earlier yesterday.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Oh shit, it's him.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Answer
I should
pages can be
profile
read
Nightingale
inside
about this
Saga's
page.
Mind Palace. Well, why do I keep saying Mind Palace? It's Mind Place. But... Footprints emerging from the rock. Trail is gone cold. Is this really for this? I don't think so, right? Is it? Oh, it is. What? He walked through a boulder? That doesn't make sense. Trail's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking the wrong question. Anything else here? Getting the words. These words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them. The killer is watching us. Game on. Profiling. The
Found
page.
a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Thinks this is Persona. She called it a mind palace. She said the mind place is like her mind palace. Okay. Play
The victim
narration.
was one of their own.
Oh.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Getting them on an invitation. How could they not accept sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them? Wacky. Wacky. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mind place. Am I not... Did I not do something in the mind place? Okay, bro sprints with me, so obviously I'm supposed to go with him. I think. I could be wrong.
Hey,
Back to the
you
body.
made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Just like I said. Maybe I'm still supposed to do something in the mind place. Goals. Let's get the crime scene. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. I do have something. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him.
That's
We gotta-
all I can hear.
We gotta dig in him. Ayo.
See what I can find inside.
But isn't that like ruining the crime scene? Learned all I can here. Need to get body back to town for examination. Oh, okay. That's the deputy to move the body.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Oh my god, it's
I'll do it
Deerfest
myself.
again.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Okay, hold up. There's still gotta be something with this. I'm not sure what I'm missing though.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
This is just weird over here. Okay, this is to like follow the double triangles. But it's like, wash your hands. Okay. Am I stupid? See, I could take a nap right here. There's like nothing to interact with is what's weird. I could even wash my hands right here. Like, I don't know if I'm just dumb. Oh, wait. I didn't see this. Okay. Okay, I get it. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. I get it now. I didn't see the lock down there. Okay, so it's like hourglass, I guess. Hourglass, or I guess, okay. Well, rotated hourglass by negative 45, I guess. Hourglass. And side-by-side triangle, I guess. I don't know. Is it that way? It's like the other way, isn't it? Okay, we'll try that. Is that not right, chat? Hello? Am I stupid?
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, brother. Am I crazy, chat? Sorry. Maybe it is. Oh, it is the angle. There we go. It was the angle. I don't know how I missed that sometimes. Doesn't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. What? So easy to get lost here, bro. Probably go here. Pieces. It's under the lunchbox. Oh. Maybe I thought I was a thing, but I guess it's not. I guess it's not. Okay.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Maybe I did. Shortcut key.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Well, they shouldn't have to. But humanity sucks. Or in this case, supernatural shit sucks.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Of the FBC.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Okay, like that, I can do this. The note inside says, "We're in this together, hero." What do they mean? Who left this?
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Excuse me.
Part removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. The right way? Nope. This is the beaten path.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh my god. The Rarest Wildlife in the Pacific Northwest by James G. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season. Sorry, hold on. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guys staggering around the forest earlier acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaskan onion grass. Invasive, but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place.
I'm getting flashbacks.
But what?
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Yeah. You done conversing? Because I'm gonna go
I'll
check
look
this other
around.
path.
See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Let's just lead to the same place. It just leads to the same place. What was the point of that? Devs.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Right, fall sheriff. Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Welcome to Bright Falls. Oh shit, we're here!
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Damn, this game almost looks like real life, bro. Damn, this place got a glow
Just
up.
up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
A ferry.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hi.
Hi.
You just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour.
Yes, radios.
Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them?
Rain.
Fest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great.
Yes.
Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
Damn.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything.
This guy doesn't sound like a meteorologist. He sounds like a crazy man.
So you're a fan of swans?
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
And then I get copyright claimed. The song is like stuttering. This is low-key. Bailey's boat yarn.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, that's actually somewhere we will be able to go at some point. Interesting. Muy interesante. Flooded. Kids of all ages. Happy harvest.
So sleepy.
Why is it so freaking dark in here?
2 more days.
Good, homie.
Just a few more days.
Bros, you gonna say anything about me going beyond the counter with him? Immersion ruined. Immersion ruined.
It doesn't budge.
Hi there. Someone seems like they've been chilling in here for a while. I feel like I'm going into these rooms for absolutely no reason. FBI, open up! Oh, here we go. Here's something. Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC cult. Similarities, commonalities in methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. I think someone has not been sleeping well, question mark? Locked.
I can't force it open.
Well, you should. You should force it open.
Take care now.
What is bro dancing to? Why is he dancing? It's legit not even music. Bro's just dancing. How do you dance with no music?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Rest easy, buddy.
Can I just like interact with every goddamn deer in the game? Like what the fuck? Oh dear.
It's not opening.
Oh my god, it's oh. 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 Someone else has been investigating in here. Red's been sitting out of that microwave for a long time. Unless that's us investigating, but...
Hello.
Where are we going? Home skillet? I'm confused, bro.
Hi.
He wanted coffee, didn't he?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Good, bro.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World.
He just clipped through me.
Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Ah, you're pushing me. Here first.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlie, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot and caffeinated beverages you don't have anything to do with it?
Oh dear. Huge.
Oh dear.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
You must be Sheriff Breaker.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga.
Another
Anderson.
one.
This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I was told there were witnesses.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Dang, this is that diner from the other game. This place has got a major overhaul. Can I put on the lime and the coconut? Jukebox is out of order. No. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big a fan of coconut as the next person, but come on. Man, I want to put the lime in the coconut. Are you the Bookers?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Where were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details.
Okay, so we went and checked your hotel room. Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
Those were the two with the flashlight.
Came out of the lake.
Yeah, okay.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Is this really where we have this conversation? Is in the middle of a diner? Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Strange. The cult of the tree.
Cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Cauldron Lake.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Bro, she's got like broken ability, high key. Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Not a serial killer, organized group, working with purpose, ritualistic murders. Multiple assailants chanting with a matching dress code. We're not dealing with a serial killer.
The
Case
cult of the
closed.
tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
The cult of the tree.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
I think it's kind of cool how this is organized. Cult of the tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What kind of cult? Cult goal. Who's involved? Cultists are wearing deer masks? Nope. I don't feel like this has anything. Well, actually, this probably has something to do with that. Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Triangle figures made from wigs. Oh, this might be cult psychology, actually. Oh, there we go. Cult symbols. What? What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative. Like something out of a horror movie. Well, what do you know? It's a horror, psychological horror game, at least. Cult stashes. Stash found near Cauldron Lake mobile home. Black box of cult supplies, some useful things. Okay. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Damn.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
She's a hacker.
This will prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Excuse me?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
Why is her hair glitchy,
Me,
bro?
Silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Huh. Weird. Hold on, I want to check the Alan Wake bathroom. Wait, this is openable in this game. Another deer. What the hell is that? That's a creepy ass plush, bro.
I feel bad for these guys.
Map. Another one.
I need something to force this open.
This is the Alan Wake bathroom. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? Turn on the faucet, not too hot. Apply soap to your hands. Don't be stingy. Rub-a-dub-dub at least 20 seconds. Wipe your hands until they are nice and dry. Don't forget, you can do it. Keep the hands clean. It's good hygiene.
It's not opening.
But there's not like an Easter egg in there. It be the Alan Wake bathroom. Oh. Why not tell the police what you saw?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Out of the tree. Gold necklace with a triangle symbol. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? Stay at your table. How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Seen anything strange around town?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
That sounds like the perfect way to operate in plain sight, if you ask me.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I don't know if I should be going off the beaten path or not, bro. This game's wacky.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Man.
Just,
this brings me back.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
Brings me back like I didn't play Alan Wake like 2 months ago. Lol.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Looks like I can expand my inventory too, like it's Resident Evil, bro. Sorry, just looking around. Getting lots of meds. Won't guess. I'm also playing on hard, so I feel like I'm probably gonna need them.
It doesn't budge.
Me try to break into police things.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text.
It does?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here.
There's writing on the
Can't
heart.
make it out.
Writing?
Guess I could kind of see the writing.
Manage that.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Baseboard.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body? Chest ripped open. Something visible inside. Cause of death. Illegible words on the heart. Ritual writing? Let's write this on the heart. How? I can't make out what it says. As I suspected, it looks like there's something was put here. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Bruce's defensive wounds on
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Much tech, ritual writing. Tattoo is
Definitely
just much to
something
read.
in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Anything to learn from the body. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Ritual writing. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Time for some operation. The hell? Shouldn't you be wearing gloves, girl?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Oh, it's
Didn't
a
see
Alan
it.
Wake page.
The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Game's so freaking dark, bro. Can't see shit. I'm glad I'm on an OLED. Sorry, viewers. Oh, he gone? What the hell?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh! Oh! That clicker, huh? Jesus. Combat time? What the hell?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Bonk ass.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Gotta stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Shit.
Waiting for her. Anyway, got you here, witch. Get out of my house. Was that it wasn't.
Vanished.
Monkey yes. End of chapter. Oh shit, if I missed any collectibles, I think I'm fucked. Lamau.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga.
I like how the pages are still narrated.
Past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap, Finding a way in would be difficult. Required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Mongoose. What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
You were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Is this the work of the cult?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Figure out where Nightingale. The overlap, evidently.
Must be locked from the other side.
Isn't it always? R.I.P. They got murked.
I can't force it open.
We actually stuck down here? Maybe there's something on the board I have to do. Oh, tree. Okay, AC, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Oh. Cult goal. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here? Cult ritual. The of cult killing became a monster. I wouldn't believe it if I had seen it with my own eyes. I need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. His body or organs covered writing page found inside the text tattooed on the victim's manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. Writing part of ritual. Inside of Nightingale's page where his heart should be. A text tattooed on the missing heart. Can't be coincidence. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. The vault? No. Here we go. Full ritual. His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Well, maybe they have now. Nightingale only victim to become a monster. So far, anyway. Isn't something here? Figure out where Nightingale went. He went into the overlap. That's where he went.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Maybe. What the hell am I missing? The hell am I missing? Where am I supposed to go? Dude, what the hell? What am I missing here? Here we go. Nightingale attacked
The dead
us.
man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? There we go. Nightingale attacked us. A corpse attacked us. I used his sensitivity to light to fight him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down and figure out what the fuck is going on here. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's a Taken? The overlap. What? The pages aren't making sense. Let's go back to Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
I got a question of the dead
Nightingale
body
turned
here.
into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Then I get a question like, did you murder our officers?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Kinda surprised they're not accusing us.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
It's a bear.
A bear.
Oh no, a bear.
Help.
This is top tier acting.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of
Glad I already got bolt cutters now.
We'll
Right.
take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh my god, the coffee thermos. Oh my god. What is going on here? Bro's not doing anything on that computer. Faking it, bro. Take it till you make it.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Wow, they upgraded the cell room.
Walter, huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it.
Oh, he's right. Where Nightingale was last seen.
Throwing you in jail every other day. No.
It doesn't budge.
You have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. He's not wrong.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case? Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
What are you doing? You look like you're like trying to watch something. Hey, your setter won't roll over.
Roll over on the issues.
Cool. I bet you Mayor set some expectations. Oh, it's so funny, not. The car could be used to travel between locations.
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
How do you save? Maybe I just need to travel by car and it'll save. Yeah, that's this autosave in the top right.
I need to come.
Maybe I call it for now.
I know why Nightingale was here.
After this
13 years
verse.
ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Oh my god, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Him.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books.
Alan Wake's just writing your story, bro.
Ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
And we're back. A heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna call there. Thanks so much for watching. And I will see you all